I mean, it doesn't seem that dramatic, but I've seen the results,
Yeah.
and they have been.
Yeah.
And I mean, like this is a young horse, but I've got a horse that's 23 years old that I depend on for roping, and he started to act like a colt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because I can tell.
You feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he feels athletic again, and I can feel it. And if you rode a horse, he's 23. I've ridden him since he was 9, and I noticed the first time out in the arena how he's moving, and that's been a big difference.
Yeah.
In that horse.
Yeah. That's basically, I mean, I just try to keep it that simple when I'm teaching people, you know, and that simplicity is what allows people to come over the weekend and actually learn how to shoot on the horse.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like maybe it's way out of reach, but when they come, I'll limit the class to 6 people, and I'm right there with them to show them those spots and find the point of reference. And that mapping system will tell them exactly what to do. And you know, it's very rewarding for people to come here, maybe never have shot a horse, and leave here over the weekend having shot their first horse. You know, and it's a pretty good feeling for everybody.
Well, I think for somebody that's done as long as you, that simple is not the word. It's kind of an epiphany to somebody who's been chewing them wrong, and it's like a light comes on. And the thing that I think is for me the most dramatic is just what we talked about, but the confidence that my horses have and that I have in them after you're done shoeing them. And when I used to shoe them before and had them shod, I'd lose a shoe here, or this would happen. But the other thing is my sorrel horse, he would constantly drag his front feet, and they'd be shiny or wore in the front. Well, that's dramatically changed because of where he's breaking over and the way he's traveling. Or it seems like that to me.
Yeah. Well, I've been through several different changes to arrive at what I'm talking about here, and I've been through the school of thought that bigger is better, bigger shoes are better, and run that shoe way out behind them, you know, balance them up by putting length of shoe back there instead of the trim. And it is better than not having, if you're gonna have toe long, you need some extra length back there to balance them out. But they are set up to where, you know, it's very easy, and especially rope horses. It'll be that left front shoe, the missing left front shoe, and you get him in that box and you got a hold of him like this, and you got him all bound up, you know. And the rider's actually holding that foot on the ground, so then when the horse leaves, he finally and if you got my shoe sticking back out there in the front, you know,
he's gonna clip.
That shoe's going just like that.
And I don't know how many ropings I sit over there and watch horses work, and I'll hear clip.
Yeah.
You know, out there in the pen.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. I mean, I notice immediately if it happens and I've heard it when I've shod my horses before, but I've never heard any of my horses since you've shod them.
There's not one that would there.
Yeah. But I have it. I mean, and the thing is, I know that I expose my horses to a bigger opportunity because a lot of times when I rope a steer and they're getting their feet in the ground, different conditions, they might have a chance to overreach. But it just doesn't seem like that's happened at all.